Okay, so this will be my first video that I'm going to post, and for a first video, it'll be actually pretty cool and useful to some people. This is Tornado Leon, but the reason it has red instead of green is because I have actually figured out how to take apart the tornado base and change pieces on them. And I actually also found out how you can mix Metal Fight, Metal Masters, Metal Fusion, any of the other base with the metal off a tornado base. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So, for this, you will need a really small flathead screwdriver that you can use. And what you're going to do is you're going to poke a hole in the top in the center, and you'll see, and you just wedge it in and you twist it, and when you see the top spinning like that while the rest of it isn't, that's when you know that all you have to do is twist the top off. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, and this is actually what the inside of a tornado bay looks like. The energy ring. And this is the actual part, and I saw this and I thought it was pretty cool because this is, it looks just like the spin tracks, and the tips are like this, but they actually they go on like that. So, also don't be afraid if this pops apart when you do it, because it's meant to come apart. And what I will be using, oh yeah, this is just the metal by itself. It looks like a PC frame, but it works weird. Alright, so you will be needing, what you'll need is just any tool, doesn't really matter. And the only thing that you would need to do this is a wide track like ED145, S145, maybe S130 for some tornado base. But what you do, you just sit any energy ring of your choice. I'm doing Leon, my special golden lion Leon. And what you do is there's 4 notches right here, here, there, and there. And you have to make sure that when you put the track on, that if you hold the tip in place, everything should move when you turn this, and that's what you want. And then when you tighten it just like any other bay, and then you can actually launch it now. So, I'll show you that. See? The customization I use for it that has a lot of defense, balance, and stamina is the tornado wheel from Tornado Leon, the actual Leon, ED145, and ball from Zarafa. And that's a really good combo that you can use. So, and then to make the other ones, it's just like making a normal bay. And if you were actually going to battle it, this would be called 300, because it's like bigger than the 230. And this tip is a mini ball, because it's like ball, but it's insanely small. So, I'm going to use dark wheel, because that's what I already had for the Leon. And you just do this. Just like any normal energy ring, it looks exactly the same. You just put it in the middle. It won't move. And then the track, line it up how you would a normal track. And here's the tricky part that you gotta remember. If you look, these 2 sides right here are super small, or not super small, but shorter than these 2 long sides. And then right here, you'll see that these sides right here look longer. I know it doesn't make sense, but the longer pieces on the tip go in the shorter pieces on here. And when you do it, you just push it onto it, and it'll click in place. And then just like you would take it apart, you put it back on, and you tighten until you can't tighten it. And then it launches just like a normal tornado blade. And this one is Dark Leon 300 mini ball. And it is a bounce type. So that's how you do that. And I hope this will benefit you. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Ace out.